In the world of basketball, the NBA is a pinnacle that everyone looks up to. Here, the debate about who is the greatest of all time GOAT has never stopped. It's like a war without gunpowder, where different opinions collide fiercely. After all, the basketball rules vary greatly from era to era. Teammate configurations are diverse, and the intensity of competition is also different. These factors intertwined make it as complicated as solving a super complex puzzle to select the GOAT. Since it's so difficult to directly argue about the GOAT, let's take an interesting approach and have a great showdown among legendary players of each position to see who is the real king in the 5 positions of point guard, shooting guard, small forward, power forward, and center. Point guards, Curry's magic and Magic's legend. If you were to form a dream basketball team, who would be the first point guard that comes to your mind? Many people might immediately think of Stephen Curry. Curry is like a magician on the basketball court. His 3-point shots are like magic spells, making it impossible for opponents to defend. In 2015, Curry and his splash brother Klay Thompson set off a 3-point shooting storm, completely changing the way modern basketball is played. Those incredible long-range 3-pointers often hit the mark at critical moments of the game, making the fans go wild. With his excellent 3-point shooting, Curry has won 3 championships and 2 MVPs. Moreover, he's still young, with unlimited potential. Maybe one day he'll even dethrone Magic Johnson from the throne of point guards. Of course, Magic Johnson is a god-like figure at the point guard position. During his 11 seasons with the Lakers, he was a championship-winning machine. He reached the finals 9 times, won 5 championships, was named finals MVP 3 times, and won the regular season MVP 3 times. His passes were so unpredictable that he could always deliver the ball to his teammates at the most appropriate moment, with an amazing average number of assists per game. In the 1980 finals, as a rookie, he scored 42 points against the 76ers and easily took home the finals MVP trophy, directly shattering the stereotype that it was difficult to win a championship with a point guard as a core. He was not only highly skilled, but also the sole leader of the team. His infectious smile was an important factor in making the NBA popular around the world in the 1980s. There's another point guard who shouldn't be overlooked, John Stockton. Although he doesn't have as dazzling honors as Magic and Curry, he ranks first in the history of the NBA in both assists and steals. Standing at only 6 feet 1 inch, he might not look remarkable, but he could always precisely control the rhythm of the game on the court and was a pesky defender that opponents hated. Shooting guards, Jordan's myth and the continued legends of Kobe and Wade. At the shooting guard position, Michael Jordan is like an insurmountable mountain. His career is like a legendary blockbuster, filled with countless exciting moments. Remember when he scored 63 points in a single playoff game, turning the Boston Garden into his own stage? In the slam dunk contest, his showdown with Dominique Wilkins was a visual feast for the fans. And that iconic game, winning shot over Brian Russell, has become an eternal classic in the history of basketball. By the 1990s, Jordan had won almost all the individual awards. Even before his first championship, many people already believed he was a GOAT. When he made that last shot, his title as the greatest shooting guard in history was firmly established. Kobe Bryant, the Lakers legend, spent his entire career chasing Jordan's footsteps. Although he had one less championship than Jordan, his competitiveness and scoring ability were on par with Jordan's. Kobe's Mamba mentality inspired countless basketball lovers. He worked harder than anyone else to improve his skills. His fade-away jumpers and post-up moves were masterful, making him a true scoring maestro. Dwayne Wade is also a shining star at the shooting guard position. In his prime, he was as fast as the wind, with an unstoppable first step and physique as strong as an NFL player. In the 2006 finals, facing the Mavericks, he single-handedly turned the tide of the game, averaging 34.7 points per game and helping the Heat achieve a huge comeback to win their first championship. Later, he joined forces with LeBron James and added 2 more championship trophies, becoming a legend of the Heat. Small forwards, LeBron's comeback and the battle among the elites. LeBron James, a superstar in the basketball world, has achieved remarkable feats at the small forward position. Once his loss in the 2011 NBA Finals made him the target of much criticism, and the decision incident made him even more unpopular. But LeBron didn't give up. Instead, he came back stronger like a phoenix rising from the ashes. He led the Heat to the finals multiple times and won several championships. He also helped the Cleveland Cavaliers end their 52-year championship drought. Now, after 17 seasons, he still maintains a super high level of play. He's expected to become the all-time leading scorer and rank among the top 5 in assists. Besides being dominant on the court, he's also successful in the media field, promoting the development of player empowerment and actively speaking out for human rights in social activities. His influence has long transcended the basketball court. Larry Bird, in the hearts of many old school fans, is the best small forward in history. Like LeBron, he had numerous honors and a comprehensive skill set, and his shooting accuracy was second to none. But as LeBron continued to create miracles on the court, Bird's position in the all-time rankings gradually moved back. Now, rising stars like Kevin Durant and Kawhi Leonard have joined the fray. Durant has an enviable height and wingspan, with a perfect combination of dribbling and shooting skills, making scoring look easy. Kawhi Leonard is a top-tier wing defender with increasing offensive efficiency. Maybe one day he'll become the first player to win the Finals MVP with 3 different teams. Power forwards, Duncan's stability, and the brilliance of many. Tim Duncan, the Rock at the power forward position, had a near-perfect career. His skills were so comprehensive that it was amazing. His post-up plays were rock solid, his mid-range shots were reliable, and his defense was airtight. During his 19-year tenure with the Spurs, he helped the team win 5 championships and was selected to the All-NBA team multiple times. In the 2003 Finals, he put up incredible numbers: 24 points, 17 rebounds, 5 assists, and 5.3 blocks per game, showing his dominance on both ends of the court. Kevin Garnett was also a great power forward. He had diverse offensive methods, being proficient in post-up plays, mid-range jump shots, and could even hit the occasional three-pointer. On the defensive end, he was like a moving wall with excellent switching ability. Many guards found it difficult to get past his defense. Unfortunately, when he was with the Timberwolves, the team's overall strength was limited. Otherwise, he might have won more championships. Charles Barkley, although only 6 feet 5 inches tall, played like a giant on the court. His playing style was full of impact, with flexible movement and strong physicality. He was one of the best power forwards for a long time. It's just a pity that he missed out on the championship in the competition against Jordan. Karl Malone, the second leading scorer in history, had an amazing post-up offensive ability and was also very powerful in transition. Dirk Nowitzki redefined the power forward position. The 7-footer from Germany had a soft shooting touch and was a member of the 30,000-point club. His performance in leading the Mavericks to the championship in the 2011 playoffs was classic, and his one-legged fade away became famous around the world. Centers, Shaq's dominance, and Olajuwon's fancy footwork. If we were to select the most dominant center, Shaquille O'Neal would definitely be at the top of the list. In the 2000 to 2001 season, Shaq was like a behemoth on the basketball court, weighing 330 pounds with solid muscles all over his body. During the Lakers' three-peat, he averaged 30 points and 15 rebounds in the playoffs. In the paint, he was like an uncrossable mountain, and opponents often needed at least 2 players to double-team him. His dominance even led to rule changes in the NBA, having a profound impact on the development of modern basketball. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, the all-time leading scorer in the NBA, was famous for his skyhook. He won 6 championships and was named MVP 6 times. He had already won numerous honors in high school and NCAA. During his prime, he dominated the league with his excellent skyhook and comprehensive skills. Hakeem Olajuwon is also a legend at the center position. His skills were so comprehensive that it was amazing. His shot blocking and stealing statistics were outstanding. His footwork was incredibly flexible, and his dream shake was a nightmare for opponents. He was dominant on both the offensive and defensive ends. Of course, we can't forget the 2 legendary centers from the early days of the NBA, Bill Russell and Wilt Chamberlain. Russell had 11 championship rings and was the epitome of team defense. Chamberlain, on the other hand, set a series of astonishing records, such as scoring 100 points in a single game, demonstrating his extraordinary individual ability. In this epic showdown of legendary NBA players at each position, every star has their own unique charm and outstanding achievements. They have written their own legendary stories in their respective positions, becoming the brightest stars in the history of basketball. Whether in the past, present, or future, their stories will continue to inspire generations of basketball lovers to strive hard for their basketball dreams. These legends are not only the pride of the NBA, but also the driving force that promotes the continuous development of basketball. Their skills, spirits, and competitive attitudes have become an important part of basketball culture, influencing countless people who love the sport. Each of them has left an indelible mark on the long-standing history of the NBA, making the league more colorful and attractive. As fans, we are extremely lucky to be able to witness and remember these great players and their amazing careers. We look forward to seeing more young players inspired by them, constantly breaking through themselves and creating more glorious moments in the future of basketball.